day in the life. I'm Sania Jain, the creator of the Sania Box, which raised over $8,000 on Kickstarter, and the recent creator of the Eco Bottles, which are eco-friendly copper bottles. Let's take a walk around. Hi, this is my room. I really enjoy my room just because it's filled with all the things I love and create. As you can see, over here is a wall of my paintings, and I always try to keep it new by replacing old paintings with new paintings. And it's always, I just love this little corner of my room because it's, and then over here I keep some of my wooden projects, and this is where I do most of my schoolwork and Sania Box work and everything. And then this is just closet space. That's a painting studio. The best part about my room, or the reason I love it here, is because I have my little green parakeet, Kiwi, who is always there with me. So whenever I come into my room and it's been a pretty exhausting day, me and Kiwi just go and I sit on my bed and then we watch YouTube or something. Right now I'm in the middle of burning the operating system of these SD cards so I can transfer the programs of the Sania Box so that they're ready to ship. Pretty exhausting since we got these from China, and as you can see, everything's a mess because I've been so busy. It's been pretty exhausting since we got these from China, and like 90% of them don't even work, so I spend all this effort in trying to input the programs only for some of them to fail. But it's also giving me something to do over quarantine, which is nice, and I don't really feel bored. This is where I live, San Francisco, the hub of technology. I really love it here just because everything's so pretty and beautiful. Like over there you can see the entire downtown and the ocean. And whenever over the weekends, I just come here with my friends or my family to relax and have a good time. When I come here, I get inspired to think creatively. This place, it's so relaxing and it gives me ideas for my paintings and my writing and everything else I want to do in life. I just come here to clear my thoughts. There have been times when I was a little bit scared though. For example, one of my defining moments was when I was giving a presentation in India. I was feeling pretty confident about it at first, but then I realized there were 400 people I was speaking to, and I straight up cried for like a solid 30 to 40 minutes. And I was just feeling really bad about myself. But when I came to the presentation area, seeing all those kids asking for me and asking questions, it filled me with such a big confidence that I love presenting now. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house just because it's inspired by India, and I really feel a strong connection to India since it's where my parents were born and I visited it multiple times. Another turning point in my life was when I interviewed Ken Burke at his house, because Ken Burke has always been one of my idols and someone who has really affected my life. for the better. So when I got to actually sit down with him for 3 hours and talk to him about his life, it was such an amazing experience. And I really wish I could do more of those things where I can visit more of my idols. Arguably, one of the biggest moments of my life was when I created the Sania book. Because as a little kid, I would always play with the breadboard, and it would always be so inconvenient to figure out whether the problem was in the hardware or the software. So I asked my moonshot mentor whether it was possible to create something that would remove all the need for the wires or the breadboard and just have something that straight up connected to the Raspberry Pi. And when he sent the final circuit to me, I was so proud because I had created it and I had thought of it. And I was just so happy to think of everything I could do with it and everything I could experience. Over the course of my journey, I've learned that even though being an entrepreneur can be tough, it's really rewarding at the end. Though there will always be ups and downs, it's really good when you speak to 400 kids, for example, and they all look up to you and ask questions. Or when you see your product in your hand and know that you created it. Or when your little brother drinks from your water bottle and takes it to school and shows all its friends. And it's just inspiring to think that you were the cause of all of that. So I say go out there and create so that you can feel that feeling too, because there is nothing that can top it.